All right, let's do the next floor, the floor that we call MGK or Machine Gun Kit, because that's all we really need to know about him. Go back to the elevator, and as I said, 2 floors usually, so we go up 2 floors to reach the first floor. Once again, I'm talking like a European. On this floor, move right and then south. Here's it's gonna be tricking. Once again, we are on a floor-wide alert. And I wanna go left as early as possible to basically stick to the bottom side of this like center room thingy. Chances are that the guard that moves along does not shoot us. If he shoots us, that's whatever, that's RNG. But if he doesn't shoot us, we can at least also additionally save us 1 amount of touch damage. As you can see here, yep, I got lucky. He even shot the wall because the distance was not clear enough. He would not go directly to the left, but tries to go diagonal. And if he shoots diagonal, he shoots the wall. So this is why this line is so important. I'm going to reset once to do this for a second time in full motion, but here's a little explainer as we move on. Now, before we go south, we want to be basically on the left side of these boxes, like this. And here, you can make a clean line directly to the left and south, can make some guards spawn and directly shoot you. If you go south here to the center first and then left, chances are that the bullets that are shooting at you are actually going to hit the boxes first. So we go here, oops, as you can see here, left, and then south. You're lucky. As we leave the room, we want to basically touch the wall here and just hold down until we are basically aligned with these boxes and the bottom side. It's like the 3rd square from the bottom. Just go south, 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 south. Basically here we want to hold left, as we can see, like maybe 1 pixel lower, but you get the idea. Just hold south throughout the entire room and then turn left. So you can see we actually got shunt even to the wall side. I did not need to adjust at all. This guard on the left can shoot us, or he can just touch us. With the amount of health that we had and luck as well, thanks to clean movement, it's a little bit easier to preserve health. We do not need to heal here. If you are very low, chances are you're gonna need to heal before reaching MGK. What I'm gonna show you is the ideal way where I want to use the 4th ration. So we have enough health. We're gonna grab this POW. Try to get him here, basically at his bottom left corner, so that we do not move up unnecessarily and move right as soon as we can and touch him. Cool thing now is actually that we are vertically aligned to immediately hold down again. We do not need to adjust left or right. We can just touch the POW and go down. Once we leave the room, hold left and exit through the left door. And there we go. This is the Machine Gun Kit. He does not matter. What matters though is that we heal up once here, ideally. This is what I developed during my running. This either that you have already used the ration before. The cleaner version, if you used already your ration and you are to maximum health, is from level 3 card down to level 1. So L2 down L2. Me on my end, I'm gonna do a different menu because I have to heal up once more strategically, just to make it past this floor. So I open L2, up, circle or B to heal. As we can see now on rank 2, we get a lot more health. Then up once more, and then L2. The goal is to have enough health to survive this floor, and then later also an intended mine damage. That's the key aspect here. After that, we get another rank up, and then we are on rank 3 health. So this is usually why when I enter MGK floor, why I want to have my heal here manually done when entering his room. Key point is, no matter what you, at the end you want to end on level 1 door card, move up, take the damage, and if you are at this wall side, he cannot touch you at all. You're already out of your way, right? Enter this north door, as you can see once again. And interesting enough, if a door is opened, it pushes you down 1 pixel because now MGK actually touched us again. Doesn't matter enough. If you're actually doing it in full motion, he does not damage you at all. Just gonna walk up here, grab the parachute. Ideally, you do walk clean. Leave the room, preferably from the table, right? From the table. While going right, enough to just get here. You don't want to walk all the way, that's wasting pixels. You just get left enough so you can leave the room basically on the left side here. Now we're gonna leave MGK again, we're gonna leave to the right and basically get back into the elevator where we came from. So go here. And what I like to do is, you can just move right and then down, take 1 touch damage, 1 shot damage. It's fine. What I like to do is delay it a little bit more to have a chance that the shot damage maybe not count because I can move out of the room during my iframes. How do we do that? Well, just move 1 pixel again. Let me show you again. So we leave the room 1 and then just tap up. Just hold right and then just tap up. So we are aligned with the top side wall again. We move right and then immediately down. As you can see, damage us by touching. I got 2 times damage, so it did not matter. I still think if the timing is right, you can make it without getting the shot damage to count. Overall, it doesn't matter. We have the health amount of 2 stars still. That is more than enough to make it past out of this room and the next challenge. We have to save 1 more hostage that is hidden behind the door 1. That's why we equipped level 1 door card here and now going to save it because we did not need to do that before. Cool thing here again is if you move like close to this wall here, you can just hold right and the guard does not notice us because we can walk past him. Sadly, I took too long to explain this in the turn south, but you just need to be on the level here and then can walk like this, just like this. This guard though does not do a full floor alert, he just gets a local floor alert, so that doesn't matter if he sees you or not. It's 1 touch damage, move on, you will be fine. Go into this room, save the POW, once again trying to be clean here, and you can see he is further to the right. What I noticed, if you go high enough and approach him from the left, so you hold right and basically touch his left side, you will be vertically aligned enough that you just need to hold down. It may look like you will hit the wall, but actually you can just hold down, you will be shoved to the left side so you can leave. So you just enter the room, right, you just touch him, go south, and of course now it does not work anymore because I'm manually aligning, but you saw what I did. I just walked right, saved them, held down, did not need to adjust, and I got shoved to the left side. And we're gonna leave this room, and here, that's where you're gonna get another basically intended alert, just because we want to take a direct beeline. I would recommend in this room, or before entering the elevator, to menu to the following 2 things. You gotta hold L2, up, right, R2, up, right, R2. That way we have the grenade launcher, which we need for the first boss that we're actually going to fight, and the blast suit, which we need in order to move further in the roof. It's a required item that we need to grab. L2 upright, R2 upright, R2. Simple enough. Can be done too quickly that you mess up and fumble around. I definitely did that in my world record round, I think. In any case, we're gonna move here. Some people prefer to go here in the center side and then stick right. I'm gonna show you an alternative version before we leave the room. And as we can see, we're a little bit low on health. We got a little bit unlucky here. And then we would just leave the floor. And that's how we do the MGK floor. I'm gonna do it 1 more time without much explanation, just by doing it fast. I'm gonna try to die here. There we go. And we're gonna do it 1 more time in full motion without stops. Once again, coming here from the underground, we go up, go to the first floor. Once again, I'm European. I'm counting ground floor, first floor, second floor. We go over here to the right. We're gonna go south. We're gonna hold left as early as possible to be aligned with the bottom side. I moved up, but at least it's only touch damage. Go here, go left, stick to the left side wall. Next room, just hold down, and we only go left where we need to. And we're a little bit unfortunate with our health, but we are still having enough health, so that we can just move on. Just go to the left here to MGK. I'm gonna use my intended ration use, so up instead of down. As you can see here, I enter the door and he does not touch me again because I'm already gone. We only move right enough so we can get out of the room. 1 touch damage, 1 shot damage, it's fine. Move to the right, stick to this side of the wall. The guard does not touch us. Go into the door as early as possible. Safety hostage. As I said, just hold down, you don't need to adjust. Go up. Equip your blast suit. Oops. As I said, you can do it too fast and miss an input. And your grenade launcher. And I stick to the left side usually because this yielded me better results for luck. And as you can see, my health is definitely better. And now we're just gonna leave the room. And that's the MGK floor.